Now, in their fight against illicit drug abuse and trafficking in the Gambia, the Drug Law Enforcement Agency has announced the seizure of 436 bundles and 3 parcels of suspected cannabis sativa, weighing over 390 kilograms. According to the drug squad, an estimated $1 million worth of drugs have been seized within the West Coast region in the month of May alone, mostly around the border with Casamas. We have more in this report by Ndlea.
As per their operational plan for the month of May 2020, the Drug Law Enforcement Agency conducted surveillance to map out routes used by drug traffickers and operatives of West Coast region. According to officials, they are working tirelessly in targeted areas of the region such as Fonyi, Gunjur, Brikama, and Yundum. The move is meant to cope the inflow of prohibited drugs from the harvesting centers in the Casamas region of Senegal into Double CR and also to the northern part of Senegal through Double CR. On Wednesday, a 30-year-old Gambian identified as Amadou Cherno Jallo alias Puna was arrested with an estimated 19 kilograms of suspected cannabis in his vehicle at the airport junction. Similarly, one Pa Yabang, a 42-year-old, was also arrested with bundles of suspected cannabis weighing over 17 kilos at his residence in Gunjur. In the West Coast region, a 32-year-old Boubacar Toure, a Malian, and 32-year-old Pateka were arrested while en route to the northern part of Senegal with 353 kilos of suspected cannabis. In total, the police have impounded over 390 kilograms of suspected cannabis sativa packed in 436 bundles and 3 parcels. The Commissioner of the Gambia Drug Law Enforcement Agency and its sister forces said they are doing their best in the fight against trafficking.
As you see, this is part of our tireless effort in the fight against illicit drug trafficking and drug abuse. If you look at it, this operation was done within this short period, and this amount of substance was seized.
The Commissioner of the Drug Law Enforcement Agency acknowledged the efforts of the general public, saying their operations couldn't have been a success without their participation.
We alone, we cannot do it. We cannot do it also in the absence of the other sister forces. The police, the immigration, the army, the SIS, we are all working hand in glove in this fight against illicit drug trafficking and drug abuse. So therefore, I am here urging the authorities, the general public to join us in this fight. In as much as drug is concerned, there cannot be any development in any country where we have the youths, most of the youths who are the future leader of this country, involved in this drug abuse.
Most of the cannabis sativa found in the Gambia is suspected to have come from other regions, and that West Africa might be used as a transit point for drug peddlers in the West. Experts are of the view that these substances pose a serious threat to development and security in West Africa. In order to cope this menace, the Gambia's drug agency has vowed to leave no stone unturned, including the engagement of stakeholders in the supply suppression front. For African News, Ndlea.